Hello and welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog 3. We're here in the Carnival zone and ready to pop some balloons.
Way ahead of you.
They do this this type of stage in like every Sonic game.
Yeah, I don't
nowadays. And
it's always my least favorite theme in a Sonic game too, the whole casino thing.
oh, I love it. I was gonna say I've recently played the original that was in Sonic 2, and I thought it was just the coolest stage. The pinball mechanics work really well in that game. We'll see how they work in this one. But it looks like they're going for a different thing here. Like we haven't even seen many pinball elements yet.
Just fly through the level. Where'd you go?
I don't know. I think I just went through it. You got stuck. After that bat. Here. Let's fly around.
Oh. What is that? It was like a clam with a bazooka.
Hey man, Dr. Robotnik's got a penchant for theatrics.
Look at that.
Here, there's a shield back here.
Oh. No, I missed. Oh, that's cruel. What? Imagine running backwards that fast.
I love the sound that those things make.
It sounds like it could be a Banjo-Kazooie character talking.
That it does.
That's the PGs from Ukulele.
Oh, that's cool.
All the way to the top, baby. Balloon! No! I just wanted the balloon. I can't tell what's a platform and what's not. Let's go this way. I just want to get out of here. It's making me dizzy.
So this is another momentum-based puzzle. You want to jump at the height of them rotating.
Is that so? What?
He's a clam, so his shell is impervious to your attacks.
What? No! The bat took you out. Nice.
Oh, this boss is fun. On your guard.
Oh. Can you not hit him traditionally?
You have to get on top of him.
Well, then that's all you, buddy.
You might be able to hit him with your invincibility.
I'm just trying to keep this ring. I'm out of rings. Get him! Oh no. Yes!
Oh, that thing hurts him too. Maybe that was the whole boss. Maybe I wasn't hurting him at all. I don't know.
Oh, shield.
Yeah, try and knock it in like a unconventional place, like maybe one side of the stage.
Oh, I thought you have to keep it going to...
Well, it's got to touch the ground to get a shield, so it's kind of a guess. Kind of like Donkey Kong's hand slapping in Donkey Kong Country. Sometimes you'd get a goodie, most of the times you wouldn't.
Usually you can tell where to slap, though. How do I always get so far ahead of you?
No, you don't.
It feels like Sonic runs a lot faster. Sorry, I'm thinking of Banjo-Kazooie now.
I mean, Sonic and Banjo crossed over at one point. They raced together.
What's going on? Where do I go? Oh, okay. There's way too many of those springs that are like, go back!
Oh, that's a cool little
I didn't even know what
concept.
that was.
Ah! Baby barrels.
No!
Oh, I hit the ceiling. Okay, that's
I'm just stuck in that.
probably not worth it.
I was just stuck with my hands up. Darn.
Okay, I got you. I mean, there's one time as a young lad, I played this level. I got stuck somewhere with one of those momentum puzzles, and I couldn't figure it out. And just timed out there. I thought the game was glitched or something. It was just me. I didn't get the puzzle.
I feel like I remember that. Oh, you can't even jump in there.
Ooh. That'd be a lot of rings, laddie.
Yes.
Get him! There's an invisible wall! Did he employ a Mr. Mime to use Reflect?
Why is there always a switch that he can use to completely change the level?
Because he's working with Dr. Eggman. They're in cahoots.
I have a feeling there's a lot of water levels in this game. Give me the water. Oops. What do I do?
You have to break him. Oh, the balloons have bubbles in them. Whoop.
Oh. There's so many things to send you back up.
It's interesting. This doesn't have any pinball elements. It's a totally different sort of carnival zone. I'd have to give the edge to the one in the second game.
Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of them, period. I just like the more natural environments mixed with, like, the robotics. That's what I always think of when I think of Sonic. And this is always just, like, completely divergent of any of that.
It's become a staple of the series to have one of these things. And it really works because it really drives home the point that in Sonic, you're kind of controlling a pinball. it's all based on you're kind of like influencing the momentum of this thing, but you have to lean into that in order to control him. And so he controls a lot like a pinball. We got a shield to the left if you want to grab it.
Boom, 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 boom. Whoa. Yeah, it's just more so to me like you know, I was just playing that Donkey Kong Jungle Climber game recently, which is like a spin-off.
Back on.
But all the worlds are so cool except they have one type of level, which is like their toy box levels, and they're the only ones that are just so off-putting. Oh no.
There's the bonus stage.
Oh, it's just like the stuff in Sonic Mania.
Huh. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I thought was like custom to Sonic Mania that totally came from a different game. This is kind of cool.
Darn.
There's no Chaos Emeralds that we get for that. I think just like lives and stuff. I think this is the... I think this is the one.
Yeah, so what are you supposed to do here?
So I'm gonna get off, and you just kind of lean into it like a trampoline. You want to jump at when it's rising up.
Hold on, can you move this? Wait a second.
Oh, that's right. I remember it being some like thing that was not that hard. Okay, well, we've all learned something here today, have we not?
Yeah, that Carnival levels in Sonic games are not fun. No. That's what I've learned now. Goodness, we've got to hurry. Where is the boss? Ugh. I just can't tell if these are like, we've done all these parts already or not. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we're gonna run out of time. Does that mean we have to do the whole level again?
I think you start from the checkpoint.
Oh my goodness. Oh, the timer still runs in those cutscenes? That's not cool. Come on, just try everything you can.
Do the, that move to extend your hitbox.
Well,
we almost had him.
if it starts you at the checkpoint, then I don't even understand what the point of the having 10 minutes is anyway. It doesn't even look like it affected the score like that.
Yeah, it's always been there. I think usually you can turn it off in the options.
I'm just wondering what the point is. Oh, no. No, you're gonna... you carried me into him. Oh, it like pulls you in.
Oh, this one's grounded. Interesting. A change of pace?
There was another one that was too.
How did we get any sort of bonus with 0 rings and a timeout? Oh, that's cool.
I can't move. All of a sudden, did I just get glitched? No, the timer stopped too.
Yeah, I might have glitched because I pressed... Okay, start now. Oh man, Sonic snowboarding. That's cool.
Yeah.
This music track is also so cool. One of my favorite in the entire series.
The end.
Boom.
Are you even... Oh.
Yeah, I just can't snowboard. He doesn't learn how to do that until Sonic Adventure.
Ow. Oh, those aren't enemies. I don't know if I'm supposed to do something. It seems like I'm going in circles.
There was a level like that. Yeah, it looks like it's following some sort of loop. Now, oh, that's cool.
Oh, yay. This one adds a double jump.
Watch out for that guy. So these things you...
Yeah, I figured it out. I saw it on one of the earlier parts.
Okay, let me,
Oh, it's okay.
I can run ahead and trigger those things.
Oh, why you missed.
We are...
Oh, yes. I wonder if I can... It's time to go sledding. Oh, nice.
I like the stage elements in this zone.
I was taunting on it.
It's just the right amount of speed and puzzle solving.
Yeah, this is one of the... This is probably the best level so far. Ooh. Wonder what the point of that was. Something I must have missed.
Yeah, maybe it was a trap.
It's here again.
Yeah, I think you need to somehow jump to the other end.
Well, it's not down. I thought maybe I could, like, use my momentum to the... But I don't think so.
Yeah, you probably could, but also you could just, wait for your two-tailed pal.
Yeah, that's strange. I wonder what you normally do there. Well, I'm glad I waited. Oh.
I think you just need more speed coming into it. There's a spring there.
Oh! Oh man, the delayed reaction. Whoa!
Oh, that's cool.
No!
I like that little
another
mix
one was
up
about
there
to.
at the end there.
Yeah. I thought another one was about to crush me.
Alright, where's he coming from? Doesn't seem like I can hit this guy.
It's whenever they're horizontal, it looks like.
I love that Tails attack that he has.
Aye, the body slam. Oh, another life right at the end.
Oh yeah, that's Mega Clutch. I love that background with the ice cubes just sitting there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. If only that falling ice hurt the enemy, that would have been nice.
That would be a nice touch, wouldn't it? It was before gaming's obsession with destructible environments, though. That was the biggest thing for the longest time.
Ah!
Yarr.
This trick doesn't work, Michael.
It's very specific, the point at which you have to jump.
Alright, give up. It worked for me once earlier.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, maybe this level's different.
Whoa!
That was just like one of the levels from Sonic 2. You burrow through the ground.
Yeah!
Ooh. Okay, this'll work like we were trying to make the other part work. Oh, yeah, let me get off of it.
Just carry me. Looks like we were like clearing snow. This is cool because it doesn't feel like there's normally snow levels in Sonic.
Yeah. So one of the more rare archetypes.
Ah. No. Ah! Penguin! Penguins are awesome.
That's cool.
It's a good catch.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys.
Keep those legs churning, Sonic. Ooh, well, no. That's just those sphere things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no thanks. How about we just debug it? Alright, you do your thing. I don't know if I thawed you out or...
It follows that pattern.
I can't even look!
Oh, very nice.
I didn't do anything except the last hit.
That was a great angle, though.
I should say Sonic and Tails got through Act 2.
You know, Tails never gets the credit he deserves.
Whoa, right through the snow into the launch base.
Oh, man. Check out the background here where he's rebuilding the Death Egg from Sonic 2.
I love to be like the Death Star or something.
It's probably... Yeah, I mean, it's It wears its inspiration on its sleeve. It's in the same shape.
Interesting.
Same naming convention.
Whoa!
Oh, that's a cool mechanic.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Yes, this is definitely my favorite Sonic game out of the Genesis titles.
Ugh. I'm a little teacup. Ah! His carapace blocked me. No!
Beat that guy.
Like that. When he opens up his... whoa. How did you get over there?
This game, the mod we're doing makes some adjustments to how Tails works. So when he's off screen, he disobeys the rules of, physics and all that.
I always try to duck, and then I remember you don't really duck in Sonic, you just turn into a ball. Sonic doesn't think dodge, he thinks attack. Yes! Oh, wait a second. Oh, good thing. Whoa! Woo! Oh, no.
Oh, I thought I'd block it.
Oh, I'm pointed the wrong way. Yes!
Let's go around.
And I feel like this game would
Look
be...
at that frog!
I feel like this game would be so hard on one player. It'd be quite grueling.
But you kind of get used to it.
No! Oh man, I wanted to see where that went. Let's see. Ah, it's like in the middle now. Oh, I was just gonna have you take me back to the zip line, but
that's where it took you. Up here. You wanna go up there?
oh, right back down.
Yarr.
Whoa!
Jump around him. That's you can hit him with your special move. I was wondering, like, man, that guy's so unfair, but that's what he's there for Sonic to shine.
No! Oh, we're just supposed to keep going this way. Aye. The frog. Ah! Slippy! Whoa! Oh, I'm glad I jumped there. I caught myself.
There you go. Look at that.
Look at that.
I just love that there's an attack like that in games. I feel like games don't usually entrust attacks that are that specific. You know, because I mean, he's only invincible for like a frame or two.
It's all the time you need when you're a pro.
Yeah, it's just a very rewarding attack.
Oh!
I remember though being younger and just thinking that it was the most useless thing. Because weirdly enough, in later games like Sonic Advance, they turned it into something that just extends his hitbox. And that's it. Just kind of weird.
I wonder if we keep going down. Oh, no, this is... I've already been here. Oh, man, it's so hard to keep track of which way you're supposed to go. Let's see.
You go to the left a little bit. It's where those two frogs were that we were supposed to go up. So we'll go back through here.
Oh, when you took the zip line? I wonder if that's what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, the cup, though. Yeah, that's the only stuff that confuses me. I wonder what would happen if, like, I couldn't rely on you. If you would just have to, like, lose.
I don't think so.
Alright. Yes. I wanted to do this again anyway.
Alright, watch out here. This thing's coming down. It's coming down hard.
Ooh.
I like the logic of how that thing works.
Ooh.
Standing on that platform that just disintegrated.
What's happening?
You set the alarm.
Aye, the alarm. Alerting the pesky landlubbers. No! Did I just mess up again?
No. There's just a different path we're gonna go down now.
Into the cup. You just completely stopped me, Tails. I was gonna have this epic spin dash. Oh, Eggman! Or those, like, they looked like medicine. Did you
Yeah, it looked like
take
a Dr.
Dr.
Mario.
Mario's? Yeah. Knuckles. What? Come back here, you evil echidna. Dr. Mario. Oh, I had him. Get him, Tails.
Let me research before you lose your shield there. Okay, so there we go.
Darn, it was pointed down at me. Ooh, that was a long level. I wonder how high somebody's... Oh!
There we go. I knew there'd be something somewhere.
Will it not end until I stop?
I don't think so. Yeah, calm down there. Pop that bubble!
I mean, the bubble's awesome. I mean, really, all the shields in this game are a lot of fun. I really like them all the same. Fire's probably my favorite because it's my favorite element out of the three. But I mean,
they're all pretty
can't
cool,
beat that.
and it's fun how you can see how they influence the abilities of the Sonic Adventure games. You know, he gets that bounce, he gets the homing attack, and then in later games like Sonic Colors, he gets the double jump. So really, all started here.
Yeah, I wish they still had them though. That was the thing I loved from this game. Is you know, I'm glad they brought it back in Mania. Is having those shields.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, because then they brought back shields. They brought back the electric one. It still attracts rings, but doesn't do anything else. I mean, I guess, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Okay, I'm glad you got it. It's terrorizing me.
Oh no! No! Man,
You're gonna have
Sonic.
to go back and find the yeah.
He's all downhill speed. Oh, I didn't even do that. Oh, I missed.
I'll get you back up there. Don't you worry about it.
Woo! Oh! Frog! No! Oh no. Oh no.
I tried to go back down for that ring.
What happened? Oh, wait a second.
Oh. Ooh. Oh. We should have done that before hitting the switch.
You missed. There's nothing like going at top speed as a ball. Oh, no, my rings.
Glad I could get that guy.
Oh, my goodness. I saw my hedgehog life flash before my eyes. Ooh. What is this, chemical plant zone?
Oh, it's so cool. It takes you back through all the places you've been. Shows you a couple things that you could have gotten.
Come on, Tails, let's boogie. Right into the spring. Ugh. Oh, no.
I think you're fine. It just would have taken you down here.
Oh. Is that so? I thought maybe it'd take me up.
Oh, I think it's so.
Oh! Ooh. Don't you do it, Tails! My cup. Oh no. Oh, come on. Yes. Oh!
Thought it was gonna like swing you off of it.
No! I tried to move back as I was jumping that direction. Whew. Nice. Oh. Ooh, wait a second.
I can't move forward at all. Oh. Interesting.
It's like he's ensuring his fate by creating a platform.
Yeah, I like to think that he likes the challenge. That he's just a big goofball. Oh man, let me come.
Yeah. I actually tried to move back. Yeah, who's laughing now, tough guy? And that's when Knuckles went home and thought about the mean things that he did to Sonic and Tails. I wonder if I'm supposed to do something?
No, I think this is cinematic showing that the rocket is taking off. Ooh, another boss. Yeah, because we're nearing the end of the Sonic 3 adventure and getting close to the start of the Sonic and Knuckles.
Oh, it's like 2 different games?
Yeah, so they were one game, but they had to split them into 2 because the game wouldn't fit on one cartridge. You want me to take you up there? All right, jump.
Nice. Nope.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, I guess he just chooses when he doesn't want to get hit.
Oh,
no.
man.
Oh,
Look
this is
out.
like the last boss. My ring! Alright, we gotta play this really carefully.
Yeah. Use that insta-shield the best you can. I'll be the front line.
Yep.
Wow, he's like... Okay, you
Just
can't be hurt right
dodging
now.
him.
Yeah, you focus on dodging. I'm going to try and find his weak point. Ooh, very nice. Ah!
Aye, he's like a shark. Oh! Ooh! I don't think if I did... I think I would have got hit by the spike.
Yeah, that's why I'm so bummed that that attack didn't make a comeback in like the Sonic Advance series.
Those are some fun games.
Oh yeah. Just the small bummer about Sonic, but I guess he did get a cool rolling attack in exchange. I wonder if you can even just like hit him regularly during that part with the
Spin dash?
with the shield.
Aye! An egg he was no more.
Oh, now we're falling. Oh, there it goes crashing down, and that's the start of Sonic and Knuckles. That's cool.
So long, Eggman.
And here we are in the first level of Sonic and Knuckles. So that's where our episode is going to end. Join us next time as we continue the adventure in Mushroom Hill Zone.